Our record currently is 13-15. We started out our season, we had 4 weekends of non-conference competition. We played Wisconsin, William & Mary, Kansas, Clemson, South Carolina, College of Charleston. So we played a top 50 schedule. We have 5 seniors that return this year, and I knew that they could step up and play against these types of teams. We beat South Carolina in 4, which was a great win for us. We also, throughout the season, had 9 5-set matches. And so we play the best 3 out of 5, and we had 9 of them. That tells us that we are in the fight, but we're not able to finish. And so if I had to give a recap from the very beginning of the season, it was all about finishing. And we're getting into that 5th game, but we're not able to terminate or find the points. And so that's what we've been working on through the conference season. So after our 4 weeks of non-conference, we started off the conference hosting High Point and lost a tough 5-set match at home. That was our only loss at home. We are currently 8-1 at home. Through the conference season, we've only lost 3 sets at home in conference, so 3 games in conference at home. On the road, it's a different story. We've got to do a better job of becoming comfortable in an uncomfortable environment. This year has definitely been a year of home court advantages for volleyball. And we were actually talking right before the pick'em contest that you did last week. Almost all the winners were from home court advantage. And Jack said, what was it, or Scott, what was it? 78% in basketball have a victory because of a home court advantage. And so that's what we're pulling for this weekend. For us, I have 5 seniors, and I'd like to talk a little bit about them. We have several that will be in the career records for Winthrop in volleyball. Kelsey Hall, our setter, she's a 4-year starting setter for us. She has done a great job. She's a smaller setter, so a lot of teams try to attack around her, but she's very athletic, and she's very dynamic out there. She's a fun setter to watch. Then I'd like to talk about Sarah Phelps. She's a middle blocker for us. She's in the career record books for blocks. That is probably her biggest strength, something that you can watch her at this weekend. Kaylee Viola is an outside hitter for us from Orlando, Florida. She is the daughter of Frank Viola. She was a 2nd-team all-conference outside last year. This year she has continued to keep a steady pace, terminating from the outside. She is also in the record books for kills per match. Next, Kelsey Harrison, who's our current libero. She suffered an injury last week. She sprained her ankle in practice. So she was just a DS last week. We're going to make a game-time decision if she'll be our libero. Then finally, I'd like to talk about Kelly Sellers, who is another outside hitter for us, has played significant roles through her 4 years and has finally made an impact back in our lineup the last 3 weeks. And so our 5 seniors have not only made an impact this year, but in the record books also. Coastal Carolina, that's who we play tomorrow at 7:30. We beat Coastal in 3 here and lost to them in 4 at Coastal Carolina. This will be a good matchup. We are very, very similar teams. Middle dominant, strong outsides, and some right side play. They have good ball control. They serve very aggressive.